Hey fam, this is Cassandra72 coming to you. I want to welcome my new subscribers to my channel. Welcome everyone to my video. I want to say a big happy pre-Thanksgiving to everybody. And I know I sound a bit rough because I literally just woke up. Tell you God is good. I was up to, of course, after 2 o'clock in the morning, recording that video, then couldn't go right to sleep. So yeah, I had said that, I've been up and down, having to take care of some business. But I basically, was not trying to get up until at least 11. It's almost 11 now. Like I said, didn't set no alarm, but I guess it was the internal alarm in the Lord. So I happened to be kind of, on the cusp of waking up, and then there was a knock at my door. And I'm like, who is that knocking like that, And thinking it can be my brother because he has a key. So I get up and I go look, and I can make out that it's it's a man out there looking kind of official. So I crack my door, and it's UPS. And I had totally forgot that I was glad I was off today, because when I checked the tracking on this, I was gonna get it today. So yeah, just didn't know what time and was not sure how they normally deliver it, for home. And so I know y'all can see there, because this is my UPS package. And if you're can see well enough, you see that says Victoria's Secret, Vicky S. So I got my package for Victoria's Secret, you guys. And I thank Rob at Coupon Like a Man, through my sister, Miss Love 77, who told me about this. So, and which at Victoria's Secret, if you spent at least $10, and I think you would have gotten it in the store too, but online you went in and you spent at least $10, you would get you would get 2 gift cards. And they say it's a secret because, the card will not have any value until November the 29th. And it can be anywhere, it's from $10 to $500. I think it's increments of 10, 20. No, I'm sorry. It could be 10, it could be 50, it could be 100, or it could be 500. But no one knows. But, if you enter this, if you went online and did it, you would have gotten 2. Yeah, if you did it in the store, because I was looking at a Pinching Pennies with Priscilla video, and they only gave her 1 in store, and she asked could she get another, and they told her no. And apparently online you had to enter a specific code too. And I was just concerned because I didn't know how it was going to look, because my packing slip probably says it, too. I don't know. I don't know if I have a little order form or something in here. Yeah, right here. You'll see that it's not focusing. You guys, I'm back in my bedroom. I know you haven't seen that in a while, but I don't feel like going and setting up stuff all pretty today. Okay, but there it is. It's focusing some if I get really close. You see, I got like the lotions and the these little body mists. They were 2 for $5. Okay. Then the last thing was it had just one of these rewards. It said multicolor, and it said quantity 1. So, and that was free. So I said, well, I don't know if I said it was supposed to be 2 cards when you enter secrets out at checkout. So, and it was over that it was over on Sunday, I believe. Yeah. I think you could do, I think the entire thing is not over until the 28th, but the ability to get the 2 cards was over last Sunday, I think. Don't quote me. But yeah, so I'm thinking, well, I don't know, how that's going to work. I said, there's no way for me to really tell, if it's 2 cards or whatever. So anyway, like I said, glad my sis was telling me about this. I was at washing clothes and she text me. We were texting, and she asked me that I know about this, and I'm like, what? Oh, yeah, I didn't know anything about it. So then she said that she got these body sprays that would have been good for her girls or what have you. Yeah, so I said, I'm going to go and try to find those things too. You know, I'm trying to do things for the cheapest way possible. So that's exactly what I did. And they all come individually packaged, so that's kind of cool. So what I thought was cool was that they are still making my fragrance. You guys, a little bit about me. I used to work for Victoria's Secret. Of course, you know, I'm a plus size chick, so I wasn't working on the lingerie side. I guess it didn't matter what you look like. But I worked on the beauty side with all the fragrances and everything. And I'm trying to tear into this package. So yeah, I worked on the side with the fragrances and everything back in like 2001. Surprised I had ended up with any money in my pocket because I love their sales, because I got the sales and then I got like maybe 30% off. So anyway, I fell in love with this fragrance right here, Love Spell, when I was there. Gosh. And my favorite color is purple, so I mean, imagine that, you know, it's my favorite fragrance and my favorite color. So when I saw this, I was like, oh gosh, this is absolutely awesome. They have these little fragrant mists in my favorite color. I mean, in my favorite scent. And so it says this is cherry blossom and peach. All I knew is it smelled absolutely awesome. So I was about to get 4 of these, and I was telling my sis about it. She didn't know. So if she said if she had known, she would have done that too. So they also had the little lotions. Okay, so they got the lotion and the body sprays, and they were on sale 2 for $5. So, you know, there's my other lotion, and my other body spray is still in here somewhere, I think underneath this. So, and there's my other body spray. Alright, so, and then the first thing I was seeing was this little booklet right here, and it said Secret Reward, and I was only seeing one, and I'm like, well, dang, maybe I did something wrong, you know. But then I see this little box right here, which I've already torn into. So this video is basically really an instructional thing as well, because if you're looking at this just thrown in, you might think, you know, it was nothing. So I opened that up, and inside of that was, okay, this is a very haphazard video, you guys, I'm sorry. Inside of that was my second one. So I've gotten 2. Yay, awesomeness. So I've opened them up, and it just says it's a secret. November 29th through the December 20th is when you're going to be able to use this. So you have about a month, and those are the denominations that it could be worth. And you can use it in stores or on catalogs or online. Now, since this is a gift card, I would assume, and it says you find out when you make your purchases. I think I just said that. In stores, catalog, or online. So my assumption is that I'm going to use it in stores anyway. Because yeah, I'm not going to have to deal with shipping and handling. And I guess the truth of the matter is that if I attempted to use it in the store, I mean online, and it wasn't, you know, the $100 or the $500, that you know, if it would only apply $10, and then I could probably just go and take things out of my basket. But yeah, I just figure, me and my sis talked about it, we would go in the store and we would buy the $10 worth of stuff, and then, you know, you'll find out, because, you know, it's a gift card, and so, you know, you're not gonna have to use that gift card all at once. So you buy $10 worth of stuff. If it's just $10, then, you know, great, so be it, you know, and you're covered. But, you know, if it's more, God, pleasant surprise, and, you know, you can go crazy in Victoria's Secret. And God, if it's at least $100, woo, you know, and good knows, God, if it's $500, Then I got to come home and think about what I can get from this freaking store. I will have a supply of love spell that will be all mine, all mine. So yeah, that's the best way we think it is to work that. So yeah, and then they've given us a catalog, but I absolutely love it. I don't think any of these are going to anybody as a gift. You know, if I did, it would just be one, because I'm keeping my at least one. But I don't see it going to anybody as a gift, though. That would be cute to put in a gift basket. I don't know. I might add it to a lotion and the spray into my little gift basket that I'm doing for the little girl at my job. I know I've talked about that gift box thing that they do. Actually, they call it a shoebox campaign. So I might do that. I don't know. But the thing about it is, you guys, you might not even need any fragrances, which I really don't either. But I had some of these things for years. One thing that I learned while I was working there, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. It's already over 10 minutes of nothing. Well, if you do not know, because this is coming from a former associate, these fragrances, and it's kind of scary because I said I don't want any hostesses with that long of a shelf life, but it has a life of like 10 years. These things, if I remember correctly, will hold their fragrance for like 10 years. So, Victoria's Secret, excellent investment. And I think I found that out by someone who was trying to push a sale through. Because, you're thinking, oh, I already have so much if you go, because that was my thing. Fragrances, and I could wear some of the panties. So, but yeah, fragrances, yeah, and they have a very long life, so yeah, and I was a witness to that, because I did have some for over 2-3 years, and they still held their fragrance. I mean, as if I had opened them for the first time that day. So yeah, like I said, I think this thing is still going on through the 28th, where you can order, or even maybe purchase in stores and get your gift card. But like I said, in stores, you're definitely only getting one. And at this point right now, online, you would only get one. But, even that's still good, because you're at least going to get your money back. That's the way I look at it at this point. So $18 is what I paid with tax and shipping. So, with the 2 cards, even if it's just $10 each, at least I got, my money back and can spend it again. So that's awesome. All right, you guys, until my next video, as always, I wish you peace and blessings.